Hello everyone, I just thought I'd quickly pop in before we actually get into today's episode, just because you're going to be hearing a little bit of banging throughout this episode, just because I didn't know while filming, but Costis was hitting the table that the mic was sat on, so there's little bits of banging here and there, so I'm so sorry, but yeah.
Hi everyone.
Good morning.
You'll be hearing another voice. Would you like to they've seen you before. Yeah. Maybe. This is my sister. Do you know what video of ours I actually really love?
What?
Our Camp Rock one. I watch it all
me
the
too,
time.
me too.
Guys, if you didn't know.
It brings me joy.
Yeah, on my main channel, because obviously this is on the second channel, I've got a video of me and Leah learning Camp Rock. Do you need to put that on Do Not Disturb? Quiet on set. Me and Alia did a video, God, years ago now, because I was still at uni, right?
Yeah.
And there's a video of us learning Camp Rock routines, and it's a very good video. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it.
What song?
We learned them all.
Down. We can. Was that one?
Yeah, but did we not do more?
Right, no.
We only did one.
Yeah, but it took us that
Yeah,
long
it was
to
only
learn it.
one.
Have you seen it? Yeah. Love that. But yeah, guys, well, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi.
This is Costis, my sister's boyfriend.
I'm Costis.
So basically, guys, we're here because we went out last night.
Yeah.
We had a great evening. How was your guys' evening?
It was good.
Very good.
As voices specifically this morning when we first woke up, because I'm not going to be fake and I'm not going to lie to you. We have been up for about an hour and a half, and had a Mackey's, but it just needed to happen.
It finishes at 10:30. You know?
Yeah, no, I have a question to start us off, which I think I'm going to start off whenever I've got guests,
Right.
and that is I would like to know what your morning routine looks like.
Most of the time, I get dressed.
I need thorough answers. I want detail. So, like, what time are you usually waking up?
Well, normally when I'm at home, I wake up around 9, 9:30, but recently we've been waking up around 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but that's because you're like on vacation almost. Because guys, they're both in between kind of contracts at this point in time. Actually, yeah, let's start with that. Actually, what do you do? Oh, this is like an interview.
What, on a contract?
Well, just what do you do for living?
Oh, I'm a dancer.
Do you want to go into detail about what your year's going to entail this year?
Going on a cruise ship.
Absolutely, she is.
Dancing on a cruise ship. Going in March. But normally, this is how I met him. I normally was dancing in Greece, in a hotel in Greece.
How many years did you do that? For 3?
3/4.
God,
3? Weird with COVID.
Fuck, you've done it for 4 years. Oh my god.
4 years.
Oh well, no, that makes total sense because I was on the ship when I came back from my contract when you first went, right?
Yeah.
And I came back beginning of 2020.
I'm a fitness instructor in Greece in a massive resort. And yeah, I'm training people.
If you're on YouTube, I'll put in the description both of their Instagram. So if you want to go follow them, check it out. Because he does like online coaching too, not just like obviously in person. So if you want to get fit, because I mean he does my plan, he does Leah's plan. So if you like how we look, then yeah. Another question for the two of you. You kind of already hit on this. How did you both meet?
So we met. Why are you laughing?
Because I want to hear your version first.
Yeah, the word. Go on.
So we met on the gym.
In
the gym, yeah. So we met in the gym. Yeah, I was in the gym. Leah went there for a workout, and then I just like replied on her story. So basically, she posted a story, and I wasn't on the story.
It was a story of me in the gym.
In the gym,
But
yeah.
he wasn't in the picture, even though it had the whole gym in it. But I did it when he went out.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
and then
how did you already follow her?
I can't remember that.
I followed her when she left in the gym.
How did you know her name?
Because it was Aris, I think.
Aris, yeah.
Oh, you asked someone what her name was?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, we seeked her out, Gareth. How romantic.
And then,
romance.
And then I just replied, "Where's me?"
Yeah, he did. But what was weird for me was that I'd already been at the resort for 2 months, maybe, and I'd not seen him once. And I always go to the gym. And
were you there the whole time?
Yeah, and we just never crossed paths.
Yeah, the thing is that
the
thing is that this resort is massive, and I was in a hotel quite far away from the theatre area.
Yeah.
So
I was going to different gyms.
I don't know.
But we just.
But yeah, and then you just got talking from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, start talking from there.
And then
he gave me COVID.
Yeah, I was going to say it was during COVID, right? Because then didn't you both end up in a hotel or something, God knows where?
I wish it was a hotel.
Quarantining.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, it was marketed as like a little safe house hotel thing for like quarantining COVID stuff. It wasn't that.
I actually think that's why we're together now.
What, you went through that hard shit?
No, as in because it put us together where we had to speak to each other and got to know each other.
Because how long were you there? How long?
I was there for 3 weeks.
And it was hellish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Do
thing
you know
is,
what hellish means, Leah?
Yes.
Okay, you looked at me as though you didn't.
the thing is that Leah, she wasn't positive yet.
He told the people, when he found out he had COVID, he told the people that he had an altercation with me the night before.
Bang bang.
I think we got it.
So then they rung me, well, he rung me and said I had to go in and be tested. But even though I didn't know that even if I was negative, they were going to put me in anyways.
Did you end up being positive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She ended up staying there for like 18 days.
You were in there longer than him, right?
Yeah.
God, that's rough. And they didn't used to bring you cutlery, did they? You didn't have cutlery?
No, we didn't have any knife and forks, cups. My aircon didn't work. It kept like dripping.
And obviously, yeah, if you didn't catch this, they both worked in Greece.
And this was in August because he was
Yeah.
fuming.
So it was height of the season, people. It was
Yeah.
fucking boiling.
And I was getting lizards in my room. It just wasn't
do
a very nice room, was it? The food was. Do you remember that time I rung you and I was like, Brad, it looks like there's worms in the
I
bed.
like the food.
God.
Everyday croissants.
Oh, at the start they gave him meat and didn't give me meat. they just gave me like pasta, and it wasn't. It looked like bolognese, but it wasn't bolognese. And I'm like a bit fussy, and so I didn't like it. So then I had to message my boss and be like, they're not giving me any meat. I need protein in my diet.
I need meat. Give me meat.
Yeah, so I was like, how come he's getting chicken and I weren't getting it?
That is weird that they weren't just giving you all the same stuff.
And when we went there the first night, there were already some people in the quarantine there, and they were like, guys, did you drink alcohol? And we were like, yeah. So the first night we went to quarantine, we have this massive party.
Are you sure you want to come out to the whole world
drunk.
that we didn't
That you didn't really quarantine.
really drunk.
Yeah, they didn't really quarantine that well, but it is what it is. It wasn't that bad because you were all in the same place where you were all basically going to have COVID anyway.
I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it was alright. It was kind of fun.
It was for you because you was in there for less than a week and then you were back at work. But I think that brought us closer.
And one thing was really fun. It was like Leah was trying to keep up with her whole like dancing. So she was wearing AirPods and she was doing routines from the show all alone. It was so funny.
That's what you call dedication, that is.
Yeah.
Hard working and dedication.
Well, she did it once.
Hire her.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
did it more than that. You weren't there. I was on my own.
Okay, perfect. So that's how they met and they've been together ever since. Great news. Now on to morning routines. I want to know what your morning routine is. In detail, please.
So if we're going to go in that much detail, I have to go to the toilet.
Okay, right, yeah. Poo?
Every morning.
What is it, a poo on the morning or a wee?
He finds it shocking.
You have to poo first thing in the morning.
Not every morning, but most mornings, yeah.
To be fair, first sip of my coffee and that's it, I'm ready to blow.
Yeah, but she opens her eyes straight to the toilet.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I pee during the night, most nights.
Yeah.
Because I have so much water and I'm so hydrated.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing the same.
But it's awful having to go to the fucking toilet sometimes several times a night.
Yeah.
Well, twice at least. I'm losing my sleep. Like I'm going to the toilet and I can go back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then I tend to get dressed before I go down for breakfast.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer to get dressed and more or less ready. I don't brush my teeth.
God, that's crazy.
I then have breakfast and then I brush my teeth and then do whatever I need to do that day.
God, you get dressed straight out of bed.
Yeah,
That is
dressed,
wild.
do my hair, yeah.
Do your hair first thing in the morning?
Most times. Sometimes if I really
To be
can't.
fair, you did that this morning.
Yeah.
Like you got out, you got dressed, you did your hair ready for just having Mackies,
Yeah.
and I guess this. But I thought it was because we were doing this.
No, it was
It was
I'm just ready
because
for
we're
the
doing
day. But I do it that way around.
bonkers.
Yeah.
And
Probably
then
other people that do that.
and then what else? Nothing. That's it. You're ready for the day. That's all. That's your morning routine.
I don't
done.
need coffee or anything, no.
God, what about you, Costies?
So when I'm here, practically when I wake up, I meditate for 20 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
He scrolls on TikTok for 20 minutes.
So Yeah, TikTok, and then I'm getting dressed because Leah.
Do you go on TikTok, Leah?
No.
I think it's a cesspit of just stupid shit.
I know, but it's so addictive.
And that's why I just don't have the app. I think it's ridiculous.
You don't have the app?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely cringe.
You know, the only
Sorry.
time I use it is when I need gift ideas for people. Or,
What is the good ones on there?
like, if you can just put in gift ideas for boyfriend or gift ideas
Oh, but that's
for
it.
grandma,
See, the problem
something
is
like
that doesn't really work for me because I've not got a boyfriend, and then it's like, what do I have to type in? Gift ideas for gay vegan best friend. That's not going to really come up with anything, is it?
Yeah, just stuff like that. And like when we went to
Possibly.
Thailand, I was like, best places to eat in so-and-so or best like things to do here.
God, I had no idea.
I use it more for that than...
See,
just
my
scrolling.
For You page was just shit.
I
It
don't
was
go
either
on the For You
people
page.
chatting shit, or it was gay people that were irritating, dancers that are cringy as fuck.
No.
Like, it was just never good, never informative or anything. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, so then TikTok, getting dressed, breakfast.
Do you get dressed as well?
Oh, do you know what I missed
Yeah,
out?
because that's what Leah's doing.
You know what I missed out?
Nice.
Before I get dressed, I make my bed.
Oh,
I have to
no,
make
that's
my bed.
yeah, no, that's an unnegotiable for me also.
He doesn't.
No, see, Liam was saying to me that it's kind of crazy how I'm able to, like, I'll open my eyes and I'm out of bed, getting up, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Because I just know if I laid in bed for longer than like 10 minutes, I'm going to find it so much harder to get out of bed. Whereas I just love, I mean, I spoke about this in the first episode, but I just love the whole getting out of bed, flicking that on, putting my eye mask on, and I'm ready then for 15 minutes just to relax.
Yeah.
And when I'm back in Greece,
Yeah. Without her, what do you do without her?
yeah, so coffee, straight coffee. I'm not staying on TikTok.
You're not.
No.
You don't do that at home, so why do you
I
do
think,
it
I,
here?
think, I think
Because
that's a
it
bold-faced
takes
lie.
ages for you to like get dressed, makeup, hair, and all that.
That's true. That's fair enough.
Yeah, coffee, breakfast, and then out.
God, you guys have it so
nothing-
easy.
But his
nothing
breakfast is
fancy.
not like bowl of cereal. It's like eggs, this, that.
Yeah.
Like,
Take some time.
take
yeah.
some time. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I mean, I just don't have a breakfast. I just
Whereas
have coffee.
if I was on I have it while he's here, he does me breakfast. But then otherwise I'd have like porridge or cereal or something like that.
Also, have you guys ever had, like, what's the worst dream you've ever had? If you can think of one. Guys, I've not prefaced them on any of this, so...
Did I tell you what happened in Greece when I shit him up?
Did you hallucinate?
Yeah. But I was...
I feel like you've
Oh,
told me
right,
this.
yeah.
So I was like... I just woke up and I could see this woman
Oh, fucking hell.
at the
don't.
end of the
It
bed.
was an old lady.
Like an old lady. And I was like, Christine, she's looking... I was like this. She's looking at me.
Oh,
like
fuck that. No, I'm
And
not
then-
doing all that.
And then it even got to the point where he went to the end of the bed and was going like this.
No, I think you turn on the light also.
Yeah. Then what he did was he was stupid because I was like, right, I'm going to go to the toilet, just get out of it. Because
Oh, yeah.
I was like, maybe I'm seeing shadows or whatever
Yeah.
forming in my head. And then I was in the bathroom and then he comes waltzing in and shit me up.
Yeah, because he
I
looks
was
like a
like,
woman.
yeah.
I imagine, like, hearing the footsteps is like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, but I think I take after my mum a little bit for that.
Yeah, guys, our mum's a bit psychic.
Yeah, but she hallucinates. She hallucinates like Rottweilers and snakes.
No, I know,
and stuff.
but she told us the other, I don't know if you were there. She was telling me the other day how years and years ago it was something to do with my grandma and granddad's home. I think she was telling me about when she first was getting like to know my dad more.
Oh.
And it was like she said that they basically had a black cat, but it had died like years before my mum and dad started dating or whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently one time when she was at their house, she was like, oh, she like looked up in the window and she was like, oh, who's that cat? And then my dad was like, what are you talking about? Like, that's been dead for years.
See, that's creepy.
This is what I mean. I think because mum's a bit like pretty psychic.
She woke up in the middle of the night and she knew that my grandma had passed.
Yeah, like guys, things like this, it's very odd. She knows things.
And she, remember that time we had the earthquake when I didn't wake up?
But also, no, I'm
You
also going
did.
to say this, I'm going to interject here. Because I will say, not that I'm psychic, I'm not saying any of that, but I have had it many times in the past where I've dreamt something and then it's become real. I feel like I have premonitions in my sleep.
Like deja vu.
No,
That's what
premonitions.
deja vu is.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not.
no, it's not.
Deja vu is when
De-
you've dreamt about it and you've seen it before.
No, it's not. Deja,
Deja
vu
vu
is when
is-
you're doing something and you remember doing it before.
Yeah, exactly.
Search it.
Deja vu is after the fact.
Such a...
Whereas premonitions is like seeing the future.
Yeah, but then that coincides with deja vu because then when you come to do it, you're like, wait, shit, I dreamt about that.
No, you don't think, oh, I dreamt about that. You just think, oh, I've done this before.
Yeah,
It's not about dreaming.
Like
Search it. What's deja vu?
Go on, let's get the definition live on the pod.
Do you know how to spell deja vu? So it says, describes that uncanny sensation you've already experienced something, even when you know you never have.
Exactly.
Dream. Experts generally
That's not a dream, it
this
doesn't say
phenomenon
dream.
relates to memory in some way. So if you have a deja vu, you might have experienced a similar event before.
Where's the word dream in that?
We're
Where's,
talking about fact, not dreams.
yeah, where's the dream in that?
I don't think you searched it right.
Whereas I feel like I have premonitions of things that are gonna happen. Like I've wrote down stuff in my notes. Like at the beginning of this year, I had a dream about something I know is gonna happen this year. And so I've noted it down. So then when it happens, I can show people that I noted this down.
You know that the other day I felt like I dreamt about, like before Caitlin had Madison.
Yeah.
I dreamt about there being a baby in our house, and then my mum goes, move her off those drawers because the drawers could fall over. So I moved it, and that happened the other day. I had the same vision from what I dreamt.
Maybe we're all psychic.
You're the psychic family.
Yeah, maybe we are. Because I'm telling you now, I've had so many instances where I've dreamt something is happening, and then even if it's like a year down the line, like I remember vividly, I had a dream where I hit like 38,000 at one point, and I remember the dream of what it was, and then that exact thing happened.
Maybe
in that way.
manifested Caitlin having Madison.
Maybe not. Maybe you didn't bring that into fruition.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Shall we get into the who knows you better?
Questions, yeah.
Because guys, what we're doing is the big beefy portion. I told Ali to prepare some questions to ask both of us, and we're going to do a who knows her better boyfriend or brother edition. Because obviously there's been videos before where I've done it with like Leah and my best friend, but I've never been the one that's like participating.
All right, I'm going to start off really easy.
Okay.
All right, so what is my favourite colour?
See, I obviously said this the other day, but I'm unsure whether I got it correct the other day and you just didn't let on, or if it is the other one. Because guys, there's two that it could potentially be in my brain.
I don't know if the two are right in your brain.
I'm sorry, but if there's none of the two, can I give two? And if one of them's right, I get half a point at least.
No. No. Do you know it?
I know it.
All right. Are you ready?
Well, no, because in my mind, it's those two. But if I'm just going to say this, if it's not one of those two, you're stupid and you're wrong.
This has been my favourite colour for a while.
Okay, I'm going to say what I think it is, because I know that it's
all
right.
right.
How would do it? 3,
Alright,
2,
ready?
1, and
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say 3, 2, 1.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Purple.
It's green.
It's not fucking green. It's never been green.
It is green.
It's never been green, guys. It's never
Purple
been
was
green.
when I was like 14, 15
I don't give a
years
fuck.
old.
I don't give a fuck. It's never been green.
Have you noticed that my laptop case is green? My phone case was green.
Guys, I thought it was either purple
Or yellow.
because I remember her loving purple a lot when I really knew you.
When I was
I clearly
a
don't know you very
teenager-
well.
When I was a teenager, yes, I liked purple.
God, I'm already losing. This is not good for me.
Yeah.
And I also
was
thought it
keeping
could have been.
score.
I also thought it could have been yellow.
That's what I knew you were going to say, because I had a yellow car. What did I study at college? So my A-levels is 4.
Oh,
4
fuck.
points.
Oh fuck!
4 points. If you
points.
get like a few of them, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, Leah, that's really hard. The thing is, my brain. I don't think I really listen to people.
I thought you would have known this. I thought he would have struggled with this more.
I've got no idea. No, I know one.
Yeah,
two.
me too.
I know two
I
for
think
sure.
I know 2 for sure too.
Then the other two might just have to be a guess, you know.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do it now?
What? You can? I'll tell you. I'll do one at a time, and I'll tell
Okay.
you who's got how many points.
You go first.
Okay.
But you can't take some from him.
No, he's gonna take some. No, I'm gonna write them down.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not allowed to change it.
Bastard.
There's 2 really easy ones. Each.
Yeah.
You have to know that I'm from Greece and I have no idea what they're talking about. Like
A-levels.
A-levels, all that. So I'm just gonna write.
If
down.
he gets more than me on this, that's stupid. You must have talked about it more with him. Because why would you be talking about college with me?
Brad, we went to college together.
Not at the same time.
No, but at one point we was at college together.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, you're only a year above me, aren't you? Bastard.
God, I don't know.
I've got a solid 2 that I know for sure.
There's one that I dropped after first year.
Now, what the fuck was
I
that one
remember
then?
once-
Because I
you said-
hated the teacher.
I don't even remember what topics you can do. Do you know what I mean?
I have no idea.
I know
what
that all
topic.
yours were much more like academic, whereas mine were much more creative.
Yeah.
But yeah, she still doesn't know half the words I know, guys. It's crazy.
But you have to just guess.
Stop talking. I'm thinking.
No, Leo, I can't guess. I've literally got 2. My mind is blank. It could be this. I might have got a solid 3 there. The 4th, I really have no idea.
Yeah, I'm just okay. I have.
And there's 4 points, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I might get 3 points at least. I might wean this back. What could be the 4th one? What did you do? I think I'm just going to have to go with these 3. How many have you got?
4, but
Oh, bastard. Well, I need to pick the 4th then, don't I?
but I don't know the topics. I'm just literally writing down Greek.
Because it's not
Classes.
that. It's not that. Because you should no interest in that. That's all.
Are you thinking about yours?
No, I'm thinking about like I'm ticking them off in my brain, like what subjects I know.
All right, should we guess?
No, I'm not ready. Because it wasn't not to give him a hint, but it wasn't that.
Oh God, we're only on the second question.
I'm not good at these things. Let's do it.
So you put dance, business, maths, and German. Okay, and you put.
Dance, math, physics, and literature.
Okay, you got 2. You got 3.
And the
I
3 that I
did-
got right are dance, business, and maths, right?
Yeah.
The German was the one that I was like, I'm just going to put
They're
on
the
there.
3 that I kept for the full
Yeah,
2 years.
I couldn't think of the one that you
The
dropped.
4th one was sociology.
Oh, sociology. Who's going to know that?
I hated it.
Yeah, nobody's going to know that.
All right, so because he's got 2, so he's on 3 points, and you're both on 3.
Oh, I've brought it back, guys. I've brought it back.
You did?
I'm proud of myself there.
All right.
I knew it wasn't going to be German. Because I was like, she didn't do a language, but I had to put something down just on
I
the
did
off chance.
German at
It's,
school.
yeah, GCSE, because I did German and French.
All right, next one. What incident helped me learn my right from my left when I was younger?
Oh, I've got no... Oh, well, I can imagine I know it, I think.
You need to you know something about me, and what could that?
Well, yeah, I'm thinking that would do it. Yeah, I think I've got it, but I don't know what goes through your brain. So I could be really wrong here.
I have no idea.
I think I know it.
Take a guess.
Because of the way... There's a way you worded that I think is giving me a hint here.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got
What incident?
Incident?
Do you know what incident is? Like an accident.
Yeah, of course I know what an incident
All right.
is.
Helped me learn my right from my left.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I'm ready to go. Whenever you are.
Alright, I'm just gonna say something.
Okay?
Yeah.
You ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Breaking
broke
your arm.
Okay. We
Yeah.
said the same thing.
Oh, well done. Which arm did I break?
You left.
Bonus
And
point.
left.
You're both sick.
I don't know why I thought it was left. I really thought I got that correct.
And then I think you copied.
Yeah,
You went
just
left.
And I was like, left.
I really thought it was your left arm.
No, alright, so you both got that one.
Do I get a bonus point for knowing how it happened?
Do you know how it happened?
No and no.
You can tell me if you want.
Didn't you get pushed into the wall at school?
No! No!
I swear you got pushed into the... Because, guys, at our primary school, we had a massive brick wall. What was that for?
What? There's nothing to do with the brick wall.
But we had a brick wall, didn't we?
Which school did I break my arm at, Brad?
I'm assuming I've got it wrong. I thought it was Stockingate, Mill Junior School.
No, it was at Common Road. I was that small.
Oh, I don't remember all that. I swear there was a time... Or did you get pushed into the wall and then you were worried that you'd hurt it again? Was that a thing?
I don't know.
I vividly remember you getting... Do you also remember when I got chased by that dog? And it was
Really?
like almost biting my ass. I was running around the school and everyone was just looking at me.
I do remember that.
How embarrassing. I remember pegging it. And because basically, guys, a dog had pierced through the bushes in our school. And typical, it comes for the only gay one. You know? Homophobic. So yeah, and then I just remember running round the field. And yeah, it nearly...
I would have stood there
It
watching.
nearly biting my ass. Everybody was. No one was helping me.
I was supposed to do
And it was a big black dog. It was very
Yeah,
scary.
it was. I do remember
It was a
that.
very scary dog. It was vicious.
Oh, that
Sounds
time I
fun.
had to jump over the fence at next door neighbour.
Oh, God, that's a horrible story.
So, no, I didn't run into a wall. A fat
No,
kid
no, I
ran
di-
into me and knocked me over.
Oh, see, I just thought you'd got knocked into the wall.
Oh yeah, I know that story.
Yeah.
A fat kid just ran into you.
Duh.
Yeah, so you know when they ring the bell to get into the line?
Oh, you've always been fragile, haven't you?
Well, I was only 6, so I was...
Oh, yeah,
and when I was...
period.
when I went to like 10, 11, I was a bit fat. But when I was younger than that, I was quite fragile.
Right.
Yeah, when I was just
We've all had
walking...
our curvy times.
Because I was, like, you know, on the concrete bit, so there's the grass and the concrete bit, I was
Yeah.
just walking because I was close to the line.
God, this happened in Common Road.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
do you
tiny.
remember?
I remember the boy's name, but I won't say it.
Do you remember in Common Road when Niall, him that's now dead?
Fight, Pratt.
No, I spoke about it in a podcast episode before.
Fighting with him.
Yeah, and he was whipping me with a skipping rope, and I won.
Mum were going, get him,
Yeah.
Brad, get him.
Yeah, she was. I told that in a previous episode, but yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but yeah, I wasn't looking, and then he ran into, because he was running, and he ran into me, and I just went. And my arm.
She got taken to theatre, people.
Ended up like a banana at the top, and it
Oh,
broke
I didn't know
underneath.
that. Bastard.
Yeah.
How old?
And they left me at school for hours because they had to ring my mum and dad, but my mum and dad had been shopping. And
So
they
how
were stuck in
how old were
traffic.
you?
It's like 6, something like that. Maybe a bit younger. But they left me. I was sat in reception with a broken arm. For my mum was fuming for hours.
So that probably made it worse.
No.
Because it's
And
had
then I
time
was
to just stay
fuming
broken.
because then I missed sports day. I remember watching you and Irene racing that day, and I love sports day.
Yeah, sports day was good.
And I had to stand there handing out water.
Do you know what I loved? I loved Ace Day.
Yeah, I liked
Ace Day at high school was so good.
Ace Day?
It's just like one big day where you're all like doing just fun, sporty things or like games and stuff on the field. It's just really fun. And like I think it's fancy dress, right? Fancy dress. I'm pretty sure ours was fancy dress.
It was fancy dress for the last one when you had to go on that obstacle thing.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
That's
10.
it. That's Ace Day.
Yeah, but they weren't all like that.
Well,
That
do we have an
was
Ace
just-
Day every year?
Yeah, when you're in year 8, 9 and everything, yeah.
See, this is what I mean. My brain just blocks things
His
out.
memories.
I think it's from trauma. School was a rough
Yeah,
experience.
right, so an easy one for the next one.
Okay.
What's my favourite drink?
What we talking?
I'm
Normal
not giving you a
drink.
clue. What's my favourite
Oh
drink?
yeah, no, I know it. I know it. I think. And if it's not this, you're stupid.
I know.
I was going to say, if you don't know, I'm very surprised. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Dr. Pepper.
Peppers.
Dr. Peppers.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, well done.
Period.
So, 5
Fucking
each.
grotty guys, isn't it?
I love it.
Brown drinks, man. They don't do it for me.
Alright,
Oh, we've not got the answers on there.
no.
Damn it.
What's my biggest fear?
Biggest fear. Oh God, that's hard.
Death.
It shouldn't be.
Do you know it?
I'm gonna guess.
Your biggest fear. So yeah, I think my biggest fear is easy. You should know
Like
that.
pigeons.
Just birds. Anything with wings and flight. Yours is hard. Do you have any idea, Custis?
Yeah.
I've got none. Alright, let's just guess. I'll
I'm
guess.
really shocked that you don't know.
Your biggest fear? I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure...
possibly I'm gonna be wrong. So.
I'm sure if when you tell me, I'll be like, oh, damn.
Yeah, you ready? Guess something.
Yeah.
I'm just going to guess something. Yeah, it's not going to be correct.
3, 2, 1.
Spiders.
What did you say?
Snakes.
Needles, you twats.
Since when?
I
Oh,
am
yeah.
terrified of needles.
Well, no, I knew that you didn't like them because who likes getting needled?
Brad, my grandma had to come into for me to have an injection once.
But that doesn't mean anything to me. That doesn't mean
That's
it's a
not.
fear.
Yeah, Leah. You can't tell that's your biggest fear. There are snakes in this world. There are
So how often
I
do
suppose we can't tell her what our biggest fear is.
If someone comes towards me with a toothpick, I'm like, I hate it.
I have never known that about you ever.
Do you not remember Alfie chasing me around the party with toothpicks?
No.
Who's Alfie?
Our Caitlin's best friend when we were younger.
What is that story? I don't remember that at all.
And the second one would be like loud bangs, like balloons.
Oh, see that I'd know more. I think.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, you can't stand balloons being popped. That's true. I'll give you that.
No.
Oh God, at least we both got it wrong.
Yeah, no points there. What's my idea of a perfect day? So
Oh,
you both need to
fucking
come up
hell.
with a different answer, and I'll tell you who's got the better one.
Oh, so it could be anything really. You're
Yeah.
just going to choose the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's really hard.
Great.
Your best day ever. I mean, I know
No.
something that you really enjoy and you advocate for it often, so I'll just say that.
Maybe it needs to be a day.
Yeah, no, I'm going to add some things to that.
Alright, who wants to go first?
Bradley.
I'll go first. I see you going bowling in this day. You always advocate for going bowling.
I don't. That wasn't
You
my
love
idea.
bowling.
That wasn't my
Leah,
idea.
You
last year.
you always want to go bowling. Always.
So we start the morning.
This is, guys, I'm sorry, I'm calling bullshit. This is so much harder. He spent so many days with you recently. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
There'll be something you know
You
better.
know her for 26 years. 24.
But I've not, I barely see her in the year. For the
Oh.
past maybe 4 years, I've barely seen you.
Your podcast, your ideas. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll lose, I don't care. I can edit this shit, I can rig it. Go on, Costa.
Alright, so morning we start with pancakes. We're going shopping. Then we're going for a nice burger, fat, greasy burger. And then after that we're going to the cinemas. And after that, shag. Perfect.
See, that's not fair. Like, how am I supposed to know she likes doing that? You know? What's the scores?
Because these are 6
Oh, I'm not
you're
far
on
behind.
5.
I can bring this back.
Alright, what
think-
would be my go-to McDonald's order?
Easy. Easy.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Big Mac meal.
And?
Chicken nuggets.
Fuck off! you have never gotten chicken nuggets with me ever. I'm the chicken nugget lover. Like, who's the one that always orders 20 chicken nuggets? And do you have any of them?
Alright,
Never.
I'll give you both a point. You got the Big Mac.
Thank you.
That's alright.
Thank you so much. Fucking and nuggets. I think that's stupid.
How old was I when I started my period?
Oh, jeez. I think I know.
So this you should know.
Why? I don't often think about your period. I think I know. Were you a late bloomer though? The thing is, I've got 3 sisters, and I'm supposed to remember
I
each
think-
period.
3, 2, 1.
11.
8!
I thought we might have been an early one.
I was 14.
Yeah!
Oh,
So I'm winning because I was
You were a
closer.
real late bloomer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it was in August.
14. Neither of us get a point.
Well, he was close.
No, that's not how it works.
Alright, no.
We're not doing that.
Alright.
Alright.
What was the name of my very first dance school? I thought he might be like this.
Well, I'm thinking, is there
He
another one?
should know this.
Oh, God, what was it called? Oh, yeah, no, I think I know the word.
Why are you moving?
I mean,
No! Or was it called that before? Because I think they changed names, didn't they? They changed names, the bastards.
How dare they?
Was it called that?
I'm ready, Bradley. Come on.
Alright.
The clock is ticking.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Dance
Dance
attack.
Oh, well done. I thought you were going to say PDC.
Well, no, I was gonna, but then I was like, no, I think it was that before because.
Dance attack.
Yeah.
He's just given the whole password.
What is my shoe size?
Okay, I've got it.
I
I'm
can
not
accept European sizing.
European.
Wait, no, because. I think I know it, but that seems a bit big now. I'm thinking of.
Well, you don't have the same.
No, yeah, I think I'm right. Maybe.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
6.5.
6.
Period! I win!
What did you put in European size?
39.5.
It's 39 to 40, yeah.
I won that. I got that point.
What's my favourite day at the gym?
Oh, I'm never going to know this.
Alright,
in,
it's
like,
fine. I'm her coach.
chest.
I know
Yeah,
that.
exactly. That is so unfair. Are you
Like,
fucking kidding?
chest.
We've never worked out.
Like chest, shoulders, back. You should break.
Guys, we've never worked out together.
We have.
Not once.
In
Not once
Pure
in our
Gym?
life. What Pure Gym?
When I brought you to my gym in Wakefield.
Oh, Leah, that was once. Oh, I think I'll guess
Well,
one.
it's not never, is it?
I'll guess one. I don't think I'm correct.
Do you know what I mean by day? They're like, what's...
Of course I know
Right,
what I'm
alright.
about Rose's.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Leg day.
Well done.
She just likes to get those arse gains.
It wasn't that hard.
How many years have I been driving?
Ooh.
I know that. How old are you, darling?
I'm 26.
Oh, God, it's much longer than I thought. Okay, I think I know it.
Okay.
No, you weren't there, though, were you?
See, I couldn't have known that, but I'll guess.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really.
No, but I
recall.
tell you things.
All right.
Like, the thing is, these things happen around me, but she's not going, this is what age I was when I did this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Whereas you got to know her, and she's probably said that at some point.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to think, Amy. Did you say what age or how long have you?
How many years have I been driving?
Okay, I'm just going to guess.
Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
5.
5. 5 and a bit.
Fair enough, I got it wrong. I'll take that on the chin.
Okay, Stacey's on 10 and Brad is on 9.
We're pretty close here, though, to be honest. I'm not feeling too bad about this.
Yeah. What is my favourite dessert?
Ooh.
That's really hard. But
Um,
once again, these aren't fair things here, because he has food with you all the time recently.
yeah, but the thing is, you've never been like, oh, that's my all-time favorite with dessert.
But I'm sure you
we
could-
have to guess.
I can accept an answer.
But I'm sure you could
Alright.
think of one and be like, oh yeah, I'm sure she'll love
Oh
that.
yeah, I am.
Exactly. I've not got that.
No.
I'll guess.
All right.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Pancakes. What?
See, no, mine was longer. I was gonna say some sort of chocolate cake, chocolate brownie, something like that.
Oh yeah, brownie.
Yeah, she likes chocolatey
Anything
things.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like pancakes in the morning, but it's not
Yeah,
dessert.
I wouldn't have said pancakes, absolutely not.
Okay, what would be my dream holiday?
I mean, I could think of one, but I actually don't think you'd like it.
dream holiday.
But actually, that's a pretty popular holiday, but I'm just trying to think that's probably not what you're going to say to me here.
You've never told me. Oh.
But who has she been on holidays with, Marcus Reese?
Hmm.
She's been on more holidays with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, so you should know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to guess one just because I think it's a pretty popular one that people want to do. But I think it's so wrong. I know for a
got
fact
one?
Jog will be like, that's boring.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Barley.
Paris.
I would
South Africa on a safari.
I would never.
I want to see the giraffes
I would
in the
have-
wild.
I would have never have known that.
Have I told you
not
that?
one
Yes,
bit.
I have.
Exactly, and have you told me that? No, you haven't. How is that a fair question?
Well, neither of you got it right, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
true, I'm not too worried about that.
Alright, what's my favourite Friends episode?
What the fuck?
Hey, Leah,
You're a
come on.
dickhead.
No, think of like...
There's 10 seasons. How am I supposed to know that? Oh, no, I've got an idea.
Alright, yeah, think...
I think I've got one, actually.
I think you said something like a few days ago.
I think I've got one. I think it's a good one, actually, because I think it'd be one of my favourites, too. Yeah, I think I'm on the money here.
All right, say your answer.
Mine, I would have said the one where they're playing football or whatever they call it.
Alright, and what's yours?
I got off the plane.
It's the football one.
Yeah, where they're
It is.
let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. What's my favourite season of the year?
Okay,
Yeah,
I think I've got it.
I've got it too.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Autumn.
Winter.
See, I thought autumn because obviously I know that you like to layer up and you like to wear clothing. But
Yeah.
I was like, winter's really cold, whereas autumn's just like nice, brisk. You can still layer up, but you're not fucking freezing your bollocks off.
Yeah, you met me in summer.
And
That doesn't mean it's the favourite summer. It's the favourite
It's
season.
hot.
no, but you know I hate sweating.
Yeah, true.
So do I.
I like being cosy inside when it's cold outside, like Lapland.
I'm
like
losing.
the-
Stop talking. I'm losing. How many questions?
You both didn't get a point. Right, there's one more.
So either I'm losing or we are
We're tying.
tie.
Or I'm winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's my most embarrassing moment?
My brain's not working right now.
Your most embarrassing moment. You've done many of embarrassing things. So have I, to be honest. Some horrible, stupid things.
My brain's not working.
Your most embarrassing moment. Can you give us like a time frame when this embarrassing thing happened? Because I could pick a few from our childhood.
I was a teenager.
Most embarrassing moment from being a teenager. Oh, I know it.
Do I know it?
Yeah, no, I know it. I know
know
it.
it.
Sure. For sure, I know
I
it.
mentioned it to you a few days ago.
Yeah,
I know it for
I
shizzy.
When we drove past somewhere.
Yeah, I know it for shiz. I know it. Absolutely, I do.
I don't know if I want to out this
Well-
on the thing.
No, don't remember.
I know it for sure.
Alright,
What would be a guess?
you farted public.
Farted.
Yeah.
She didn't fart in public. She
Public.
pissed herself. She was hanging
yeah.
around with her friends, and I'm pretty sure she needed the toilet. so there was basically like she was on a field. I can give you this. I know this story off by heart. There was a field where her and her friends were just chilling out, whatever. And she needed the toilet, and something about Leah is that she's got a very weak bladder. This is how we're finishing the episode. She's got a very weak bladder. So when she needs a wee, she needs a toilet, right?
And she's dancing.
So she needed a wee, and obviously she was in the middle of a field, but there was a McDonald's down the bottom of the hill. So she was on her way to the McDonald's, trying to get to the McDonald's, and I'm pretty sure you got just across the road and then just peed yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, but what was embarrassing was I was close to the main road. So
yeah. Well, yeah, and then also didn't you have to go back to your friends or
and
something
then,
and be like...
no, this woman saw me.
Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, the woman with the dog.
And she came up to me and was like, asking if I was alright, and I was like, my bag's still with my friends, so I don't have my phone or anything.
God, that was risky of you to trust this random stranger to go and get your belongings.
Yeah, but I was like, but do I risk going back? Because all my friends were a group of lads, by the way, because I was like, I think so they don't understand as much, like,
yeah,
they just take the piss. So then I was like, do I risk going back to them with
I think you'll find you took the piss.
wet pants? Or trust this woman that clearly just seemed concerned and wanted to help?
That's crazy.
So she went to my friends and said I had like a family emergency and then I needed to go home, or whatever. And it was something to do with my period or something like that. And
did they ever ask you about it afterwards? Were they ever like, what happened to you?
No.
How old were you?
God, that just shows that boys don't care.
Yeah, she must have done a really good excuse. I think she'd done the period thing because then boys.
I'm pretty sure
then,
I remember you saying to me it was more of a period thing.
Yeah, so then she went and got my bag so I could ring my dad to come pick me up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said to me it was like her excuse was lady issues because boys don't ask about lady issues.
Yeah.
How old were you?
17.
Yeah, she was old. 17 people, 17.
Really?
For those in the back, that was 17. But yeah, well, I mean, so I win, right?
Yeah, you win. So you got
Woo woo woo!
you got 12 points, Brandon, because he's got 10.
How many points were there? All in all?
20.
God, I got 12 out of 20.
Guys.
It's not great, is it? I thought I'd aced that.
And you got 10 out of 20.
Well, I feel good about that.
Borderline fail.
I feel really good about that, actually. And I mean, that's been a pretty long episode there.
Yeah.
So we can finish this off on that. Anything you guys would like to say before we leave?
Thank you for having us, Bradley.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're welcome back anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really.
That's it, guys.
I wonder if I've been goofy in this, but I normally come across quite goofy.
But that's alright. I'm goofy. Alright.
Alright.
Well, I'll see you next time, next week, guys. Not with these two, but, you know. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.